Alright, hey guys, and welcome to part 4 of the Pizzeria Roleplay Remastered. In the last episode, we went into the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 section, and we got to check out all of the main toy animatronics. So today, we are going to be hopping back into the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 map, because there is some more secrets for us to discover, and mainly because I want to check out the withered animatronics. So before we actually do that, I only recently just learned that there is a daily reward system. So first of all, there is this login reward where whenever you log in, if you come over here, you can claim some tickets. So there we go. And also there is a daily playtime gift as well. So if you play the game for like an hour or whatever, then you can come over here and claim all these tickets. So I actually get 19 tickets from this area. So I did actually claim a few before this as well, and we have actually gained a ton of tickets. I'm basically at 250 tickets now, which is pretty crazy because like at the end of my last episode, I was only around like 110 maybe. So I've already doubled the amount of tickets I have. So anyways, let's go ahead and hop back into Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Oh yeah, also in the last episode, we did unlock a new achievement character. We built this animatronic Hector, and I really like him. I think he is a really cool custom character. All right, let's go ahead and hop straight into it, and let's go ahead and purchase Withered Freddy. So in the last episode, we unlocked Toy Freddy, Toy Bonnie, Toy Chica, Mangle, Balloon Boy, JJ, the Puppet, and the Cupcakes, and we did also unlock Hector, and I did also purchase a special character, that being a Toy Foxy. So I do want to actually buy some more special characters in this video. Oh my gosh, there's even a 8-bit purple guy sprite. Yo, look at this guy. I always come back. Yo, that's actually so weird seeing the badges on his arms instead of it being on his chest. That's a little trippy right there. All right, anyways, let's go ahead and purchase Withered Freddy. So the main three Withereds are pretty cheap. They are only 150 tokens. So Withered Freddy Fazbear or Freddy is not at his best. Seems to be doing better than others though. All right, let's go ahead and purchase him for 150 Faz tokens. Let's go. Our first withered animatronic, and we do actually spawn in the parts and services room. Please put me out of my misery. Yo, so here we go with Withered Freddy. So with Withered Freddy, we can also turn off the lights just like the toy animatronics in the office for the haywire animation. We can toggle his pupils, so now he has the eye glow effect, and we can also toggle his music box light inside of his mask just like a Toy Freddy. We can actually replace some of his parts, so we can toggle his eyes, so now his eyes are solid black. Yo, why is he so creepy? What the heck? Let's see. We can also remove his microphone. So just like Toy Freddy, by default, he spawns in with his microphone, but if you don't like it, you can remove it. And you can also make Withered Freddy hold his hat, basically how he does in the grand reopening teaser for Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So let's go ahead and look at his different animations. So let's put his hat back on his head, and with his animations, we can do his performance animation. Okay, so we have the same bug with the toy animatronics, and it looks like it's carried over to the withered animatronics, where one of their eyes is just broken. I mean, with Withered Freddy, it kind of makes sense that maybe one of his eyes is a little broken, but no. Freddy Fazbear's not ready. Nah, bro, and it's only with the performance animation. Oh, and also, I guess the other animations, it does look a little weird. So we have Withered Freddy deactivated, Withered Freddy deactivated sit. We have the sit spin, Withered glitch reach. So we have a Withered Freddy's haywire animation. We have the crawl animation, Withered Freddy laying down in the parts and services room. We have a Withered Freddy looking up. Oh, and there you go. With his look up animation, he will actually hold out his hand. So this is where you could actually have him hold out his hat. Hi everybody, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Oh, there we go. Okay, that is my favorite pose of a Withered Freddy right there. We have a Toy Bear lean left, and then we have a lean right, and then we have the sound. So we have Freddy's laugh. So it looks like Freddy's laugh is like kind of slowed down a little bit. Almost reminds me of Dreadbear's laugh, but Dreadbear's laugh is super slowed down. We have his music box, the hallway sound effect, and we also have his jump scare sound effect. And it also looks like with Withered Freddy, we have a restore button. The character Restored Freddy needs to be purchased in order to transform. Purchase for 150 coins. So this is basically like Mangle. So with Mangle, if you do a restore, she will turn into Toy Foxy, and then she can turn back into her Mangle variation. So it looks like we can do the same with the Withered animatronics for 150 tokens. So if I actually respawn, the unwithered animatronics are actually listed in the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 tab over here. So this right here is Restored Freddy, aka Unwithered Freddy. So it looks like their restored variations cost the exact same as the withered animatronics. So you know what? I guess we could go ahead and check him out as well. So let's go ahead and purchase him. And boom, here we go. Unwithered Freddy. Or, I have been repaired. Let's go. I can now sing my songs. So it looks like basically Unwithered Freddy has pretty much all the same stuff as regular Withered Freddy, but we have some different stuff. So pick a suit. Restored a Freddy hat. Okay, there we go. So with his pickup item or pick item, we can actually make him hold his top hat. And then we have Restored a Freddy empty. So this is him not holding anything. And then we have Unsuited, which is him with the microphone. It's kind of weird that it's listed different from a Withered Freddy, because with Withered Freddy, all the different options are right here. But then Unwithered Freddy, he actually has a pop-up that comes up for his item. So that's kind of interesting. Toggle cake. Oh, there we go. So we can make Unwithered Freddy hold some cake like a Cake Bear from the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 mini game. We have lights out, so that'll toggle the lights in the office. We can toggle his music box light, so his lights will go off inside of his head. And then we can also switch him back into the withered variation. So I gotta say, I really like these characters that can swap back and forth. So you have a Mangle who can swap into Toy Foxy. You have the withered animatronics who can swap into their unwithered variations. And then also the puppet can actually swap into Lefty, but I have not purchased Lefty yet. So there we go. And it looks like his animations are going to be the exact same as Withered Freddy, including the one broken eyeball. Or I don't think they put all the parts back correctly. There we go. So there is everything to Withered slash Unwithered Freddy. So if we actually go over to the achievements for this map, one of the achievements I didn't get in the last episode was Honk 2.0, which obviously that means we got to go over to the office and boop a nose. Hey, Toy Freddy, I'm going to boop your nose. There we go, honk the nose, and I get 3 tickets for that. Yay! See, it feels good when it's somebody else's nose that's getting booped instead of mine. And wait, is that me? What happened to me? Am I really that handsome? All right, let's go ahead and check out Withered Bonnie. So let's go ahead and buy both a Withered Bonnie and also the unwithered version of Withered Bonnie. One man's trash. Okay, I guess that's for collecting the withered animatronics. So let's also purchase a Restored Bonnie. That way we can swap back and forth between the two. So let's go ahead and go in as a Withered Bonnie. Oh, and now it's nighttime, so everything is going to be dark. Yo, Withered Bonnie looks clean. What the heck? Yo, I don't know what it is, but Withered Bonnie looks fantastic. So with a Withered Bonnie, we can we have 3 different options. So we have a toggle eyes. So this will disable the red eye glow effect inside of his head. We have the toggle upper teeth. Oh, so this will be like the teeth for his mask, I guess. We have a toggle eyebrows. So this is for the alternate head. Oh, okay, so we can actually pick the head right here. So we have a regular unwithered Bonnie who doesn't have a mask. We have restored Bonnie, hoax. Oh, there we go. Regular restored Bonnie. We have a withered Bonnie hoax face. And then we have a Withered Bonnie face. Ooh, there we go. So we can give a Withered Bonnie his mask back. And then it looks like we have some customization, so we can actually give him the eyebrows on his mask, and we can also toggle the upper teeth, so he can either have the regular withered upper teeth, which I actually prefer that, or you can give him the little 2 buck teeth that Toy Bonnie has, but instead it's for withered Bonnie. Ooh, there we go. We have a toggle arm. Oh, we can give withered Bonnie his missing arm back. Let's go. I'm getting repaired today, boys. I am back better than ever before. Let's go. I have been repaired. Yo, look at Mr. Withered Bonnie, bro. He looks better than ever now. Yo, there we go. Give him the different teeth. Oh, now he's looking nice. Let's go. And it looks like that's pretty much everything to the main stuff with Withered Bonnie. Obviously, we can switch him into the Unwithered Bonnie, which we will actually do that here in a second. But let's go ahead and go over his animations and sound. So we have his performance animation. Let's go. My eyes are not tweaking like everyone else. Oh, wait. I don't have eyes. LMAO. We have a deactivated Withered Bonnie, deactivated sit. So this is him sitting in the parts and services room. We have sit spin. I'm tweaking out. I wanted more screen time in the FNAF 2 movie. We have a withered stand glitch. So this is Withered Bonnie's haywire animation. Withered to lay down. Ouch. Withered Bonnie looking up. Hey, how's it going? Lean left, lean right. And then for his sounds, they are pretty similar to the other toy animatronics. So we have him crawling through the vents. We have his whisper sound effect. So if you listen very closely, you can hear whispers. We have the hallway, and then we have his jump scare. So that's all the main sounds to Withered Bonnie. And we also have his crawl. I'm going in the vents. I'm going in the vents. I'm going into the secret safe room. Bro, look at this guy. Oh my gosh, he really gets right on the floor. His jaw is basically getting dragged across the floor, man. Gotta stay low and be sneaky. The night guard will never see me. Yo, what the heck? All right, let's go ahead and switch to the Unwithered Bonnie. Yo, there we go. So just like Withered Freddy, you can switch between the two with the click of a button. So let's go ahead and check out Unwithered Bonnie. So for Unwithered Bonnie, we can toggle his eyes right here. So this will give him the glow effect. And then like with Withered Bonnie, whenever he has the mask, we can switch out the upper teeth for the buck teeth. And I'm not gonna lie, the buck teeth, they look pretty derpy on him. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that suits Toy Bonnie way better than Unwithered Bonnie. And we can also toggle his eyebrows. Personally, I think he looks way better without the eyebrows. We can also toggle his guitar. Let's go. I got my guitar, boys. Who needs that copyrighted triangle guitar when you have this epic new guitar? Let's go. First I get repaired, then I get a new guitar. Christmas has come early. Let's go. And then we can actually switch between the different heads once again. So we have the Restored Bonnie Hoax variation. We have the Withered Bonnie variation, so he's lost his face. We have a Withered Bonnie face. Okay, so he's basically missing the endoskeleton head inside of him. And then we have a Withered Bonnie Hoax face. Ooh, there we go. And then we have the regular unsuited version. So if we actually go back to Withered Bonnie and toggle the eyes, there we go. We can give him the red eyes. Once again, my face. Where's my face? I just got it back. I can't lose it again. No, my beautiful face. Don't worry, buddy. There you go. There's your face. Yay, let's go. All right, and then he also has the same lights out ability, and that's pretty much it for the main stuff. So now we have his animations, which are pretty similar to everyone else. No, my eye is a tweaking. My eye is a tweaking. We have him deactivated. Withered Bonnie deactivated, so he can also do the Withered Bonnie sit. Withered Bonnie sit spin. Withered stand glitch, so this is his haywire animation. Withered lay down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have the same sounds that Withered Bonnie would make. And there you guys go. That's pretty much everything to Withered slash Unwithered Bonnie. So now let's go ahead and check out the two variations of Withered Chica. So let's go ahead and buy Withered Chica first, and then go over here to FNAF 4 and purchase Restored Chica. All right, let's go ahead and load in T-pose in a Withered Chica.
I'm scary. Roar.
Alright, so with Withered Chica, we can toggle her eyes, so that way we can give her the glow effect. We can give her her cupcake. Yay, Withered Cupcake! So we did actually check out the cupcakes in the last video. So we got Withered Cupcake. Let's go! My cupcake's been here all along! Mr. Cupcake, all Mr. Cupcake knows is pain and suffering. Please let Mr. Cupcake just rest in peace. Yo, that's so cool that you can give Withered Chica her Withered Cupcake. And obviously, she doesn't have hands, so she can't hold it. So the cupcake is just riding on her shoulder. Hey, let's go. I got my paycheck. I got my... What do you mean I only worked 23 out of 24 hours? I got caught lacking, bro. They knew I was slacking on one of those hours. No, I got caught lacking. Are you kidding me? All right, but anyways, she has the lights out and then also the restore option. So unlike Withered Freddy and Withered Bonnie, Withered Chica actually doesn't have a ton of options to her. But anyways, we have some animation. So we have her performance animation. My arms, my eyeball. Mr. Cupcake, I don't feel good. Mr. Cupcake, this ain't right. Your arms are broken. No, what happened to Withered Chica? We have Withered Chica deactivated, Withered Bird deactivated. So this is her sitting in parts and services. Sit, spin, I'm tweaking out. Withered stand. So this is her haywire animation. Look down. Oh my, what is that? Look down. I've lost my jaw. Look up. What's on the ceiling? Lean left, lean right, and then we have our sounds, which is the exact same as a Withered Bonnie's sounds. So there you go. We also have her crawl animation. I'm crawling through the vents. I'm crawling through the vents. Ow, ow, why am I hitting myself? Why am I hitting myself? Ow, 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 ow. I keep smacking myself. Why does she keep smacking her head while she's crawling on the floor? Ow, 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 ow. Crawling is painful. Yeah, it's painful, especially if you're hitting yourself while doing it. What the heck? So anyways, let's go ahead and switch her to the unwithered restored variation. Let's go. I actually feel kind of normal for once. I finally regained some of my brain cells and I actually feel sane for once. So once again, we can give her the eye glow effect. We can give her Mr. Cupcake. And since this is the unwithered version, Mr. Cupcake is no longer withered. He is now unwithered and he is actually being held in Chica's hands. Yay! I finally have hands again. Yay! And then she also has the same lights out ability. So with her animations, we have her performance. Hi everyone, how's it going? Mr. Cupcake, you're not holding me right. I'm gonna fall off my plate. Yo, why is she holding Mr. Cupcake sideways? I'm gonna fall. We have her deactivated. We have the golden sit, spin, toy stand glitch. So her haywire, look up, lean left, lean right. I really love the lean animations for these characters. And then we also have some sounds. So we have the vent crawl. It looks like instead of the whisper sound effect, she actually has a kitchen sound effect. So that is basically if Chica was inside the kitchen, moving around some pots and pans. Yo, I'm gonna cook in here. I can make me some pizza. Yay, pizza, pizza, pizza. I got me a pizza. Yummy, yummy, yummy. And there you guys go. That is pretty much everything to unwithered / withered Chica. So I guess let's go ahead and move on to Withered Foxy. So go into the morphs, and Withered Foxy is actually 50 Faz tokens more. So Withered Foxy is actually 200 Faz tokens. So let's go ahead and purchase him. Looking Foxy. Oh, we gotta own all the Foxies in the game. So let's also go ahead and get unwithered Foxy, aka restored Foxy. Yar, this old pirate's definitely seen some better days. Yar. Yo, here we go, Withered Foxy in parts and services. So with Withered Foxy, yar, I can run, yar har fiddly dee, just like every Foxy under the 7 seas. I can run so fast, yar 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 har. So Withered Foxy has his run animation. I'm gonna get you, Night Guard. Rawr! That would be cool if he could also lunge as well, like his jump scare animation. We can go ahead and toggle the eye glow effect. We can actually switch out some parts, so we can actually give him a pirate hat. Yar, let's go! I'm a real pirate for once. Yay! And then it looks like we can also toggle his eyes as well. well. There we go. So this will give him the solid black eyes. Yar, I've seen some things. And I'm pretty sure this is basically a reference to the one hidden image in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, like one of the hidden load-in images where you could get like Withered Freddy, Withered Foxy, or Toy Bonnie, and it's basically them, but they have their eyes blacked out. So I'm pretty sure that's what that is a reference to. And let's go ahead and give him his eyes back. We have his animation. So we have his performance animation. Yar, welcome to the Pirate's Cove. And why is no one here? I thought everyone loved Foxy. Yar, what do you mean the Pirate's Cove has been overtaken by the kittens and now they've renamed it to Kids Cove? Are you kidding me? It was supposed to be Pirate's Cove for a reason. We have Withered Foxy deactivated. So this is him doing his pose in parts and services. Withered Foxy deactivated sit. Okay, so we have like an altered pose of him in parts and services. We have a sit spin. Yar, I'm freaking out. We have his haywire animation, even though Withered Foxy never does a haywire animation, but here he actually has one. We have his crawl animation. Yar, I'm going through the vents. It looks like he's actually just about to like pounce on somebody. Yar, I found me a tape. I spy with my little eye. 10 gold doubloons. Withered Foxy laying down. Yar, I've fallen and I can't get up. Poor Withered Foxy. Withered Foxy looking up. Yar, what be up there? We have a lean left, lean right, eye patch up. Yar, there we go. My other eye isn't working as good as it used to, you know, but I can still raise up me eye patch. And then we have the Withered Foxy hall stance. So this is Withered Foxy at the end of the hallway. Yar, I'm gonna get you, Night Guard. Yar, look at me go. Roar. And then we have a Withered Foxy sound. So obviously we have the hallway sound effects. We have a bangin'. So that comes from Help Wanted. We have him singing. Oh, so it's slowed down and also a little deeper as well. Yar, I be an old pirate. And then we have his jump scare. So there you guys go. That is pretty much all the main stuff. Oh, why are you running? Yar, let's go. Why am I running? You'll never catch me, coppers. Yo, I just completed a achievement and I got 5 tickets out of that. But anyways, that's pretty much everything to Withered Foxy. So let's go ahead and fix him up. Yar, you can fix me, but you can't fix me heart. Ooh, pirate hat. Maybe my heart has been fixed. I actually feel happy now. So with the restored version of Unwithered Foxy, he actually comes with a pirate hat. Yar, let's go. I be a real pirate. I can't be a pirate without my pirate hat. Yar. So we can actually toggle the hat on and off. We have another run animation for Unwithered Foxy. I mean, hey, if Withered Foxy can run, it only makes sense that Unwithered Foxy should be able to run as well. We can do the same lights out just like the other animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And then we have his main animations. So first up we have is his performance. Yar, welcome to the Pirate's Cove. Deactivated. Golden sit spin, toy stand glitch, so his haywire, look up, lean left, lean right, eye patch up, and hook raise. So I'm pretty sure Withered Foxy actually doesn't have a hook raise animation. No, he doesn't. So Withered Foxy can't raise his hook, but Unwithered Foxy is able to. Oh, that's interesting. And then it looks like we also have the same sounds as a Withered Foxy. So if I had to rank these Withered animatronics, including their unwithered variations, it would be Withered Bonnie, then Withered Freddy, then Withered Foxy, and then Withered Chica. Withered Freddy is barely in front of Withered Foxy, but the only reason why is because Withered Freddy is actually able to hold his hat from the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 teaser. So that's what makes me like him slightly more than a Withered Foxy, but I do like that Withered Foxy does actually come with a pirate hat. So there is one other Withered animatronic we need to check out, and that is a Withered Golden Freddy. So this guy is 750 tokens. This old timer's seen it all. Mistakenly fought Mike Tyson. Thought he was Mike Schmidt. How do you, what? He mistook Mike Tyson for Mike Schmidt? Wait, what? Withered Golden Freddy, what have you been up to? So this guy is pretty expensive. Yeah, the regular Golden Freddy from FNAF 1 was also 750 fast coins. So let's go ahead and purchase him. And Withered Golden Freddy, it looks like he actually doesn't have a unwithered variation listed in the FNAF 4 tab. However, there is a Fredbear and a Spring Whispering Bonnie in FNAF 4 that we can check out later on. So let's go ahead and check out Withered Golden Freddy. No, this is creepy, bro. No. I've seen it all. No, Withered Golden Freddy, what have you been up to? So with Withered Golden Freddy, he can actually teleport straight to the office, just like how a FNAF 1 Golden Freddy can. We have the giant Withered Golden Freddy head, so we can toggle this. Yo, let's go, giant Withered Golden Freddy head. Oh, so you can switch back and forth. Okay, I really like that. We can toggle his eyes to actually give him the pupils, which it looks like he only has one eye pupil. So he's actually missing an eye, so he only has one eye. And it's the same thing with the giant Golden Freddy head. We have some different parts, so we can toggle his microphone on and off just like the other Freddys, and we can also toggle his hat, so we can make him hold his hat in his other hand just like Withered Freddy. We have Fade Away, Become Invisible, but we have to unlock that with 3 tickets. We have Toggle Stability. What is this? Oh, there we go. So by default, Withered Golden Freddy is basically all creepy, moving around like crazy, but then we have stability, so he's actually like a proper animatronic. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Freddy Fazbear. Don't ask what happened to my ear and why I'm a different color now. It's the same old Freddy Fazbear you've always come to know. So that's kind of cool that you can switch between like a super broken version of Withered Golden Freddy and then a proper animatronic version of Withered Golden Freddy. We can also change his accessories. So this is something we could do with the FNAF 1 Golden Freddy. So by default, his hat and bow tie will be black. We can switch them to purple. So basically we have like a Withered Fredbear. We can also switch it to red, navy blue, and also a brown. So again, just like FNAF 1 Golden Freddy, I really love that there is that option that you can actually change the color of his hat and bow tie. And then we have a Withered Golden Freddy's animation. So we have his performance animation. I am Golden Freddy, nothing suspicious going on here. We have him deactivated. Withered sit. So this is him sitting on the floor, and whenever you're in this pose, you can then go straight to the office, even though he's facing the wrong way. I see you, Mike, or Jeremy, or whoever's the security guard in this game. I don't even know anymore. I'm out of here. Oh, wait, what? This is so cursed. His head is in the floor. Nah. We have his sit spin, so he's tweaking out. The glitch reach, so his haywire animation. We have him crawling through the vents. We have him laying down, so him doing the Withered Freddy pose in parts and services. We have him looking up, so this is what he would do if he had the hat in his hand. Oh, that's so creepy. Seeing Withered Golden Freddy do the Withered Freddy pose from the teaser image. And then we also have his lean animation, so we have lean left, lean right, and with some of these animations, his jaw does actually clip into his torso, mainly because Withered Golden Freddy's jaw is like always like wide open. And then we have his sound, so we have a Golden Freddy's laugh. So it's the exact same from FNAF 1. We have a robot voice. And then we have the hallway and a scream sound effects. And it looks like that is pretty much everything to Withered Golden Freddy. Now, unlike the other Withered animatronics, Withered Golden Freddy doesn't have a restore option, but I think there is some type of unwithered Golden Freddy in the special characters. So let's actually go ahead and respawn. And if I go over here to the special characters, yeah, this right here, we have Restored Fredbear. So basically the unwithered version of a Golden Freddy, and we can get this guy for 10 tickets. So you know what, let's go ahead and purchase this guy, Restored Fredbear, for 10 tickets, and let's go ahead and play as him. So this is basically the unwithered Golden Freddy. So let's go ahead and also toggle the light as well so we can see this guy. So as you can see, this guy is Fredbear. So he has the purple hat, purple bow tie, he has some cyan eyes, and instead of 2 buttons, he actually has 3 buttons. So with unwithered Fredbear, we can toggle his eyes, so his eyes become black with the eye glow effect, and we can also toggle his microphone on and off. It looks like we can give him a left arm prop, so we could either make him hold his hat, which that's kind of trippy, bro. He has his hat on and he's also holding a hat. Yo, that's right. Guys, remember Fredbear's #1 rule. Always bring a spare top hat, so that way you never reveal your bald spot to anybody, all right? It's very important you always bring a spare top hat, and then we can also make him hold a cake just like Unwithered Freddy. And then we have some different options right here. So toggle hat. Okay, so in this section right here, we can go ahead and remove his hat. And then we can also give him a vest as well. So this vest is very similar to the vest that Glitchtrap has in Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted. So he has on this purple star vest. Yo, I actually really like the vest. So then we also have some different toggles. Okay, so we can actually toggle a light inside of his mask as well. So again, very similar to Withered Freddy and Toy Freddy. But this time around, it looks like the light inside of him is actually green, maybe yellow. So that's actually kind of cool that his light is actually a different color instead of it just being a regular white light. We can toggle the lights in the security office. What is this? Play a re-enchantment of the death of William Afton. Fit with the sound effects, blood particles, and a gnarly animation. Wait, what? Is this like a spring lock animation for the Fredbear suit? Ooh, my spring lock! No! William got spring locked in the Fredbear suit! William, you weren't supposed to wear that suit! That suit never belonged to you! William, what have you done? And then he's just dead. He is just dead in the suit. And I love that Fredbear is blinking. He's like, what the hell just happened right there? So wait, we're like stuck in this pose. I can get out of the safe room. I just gotta pedal my way on out of here. So wait, can I get out of this animation? I think I'm stuck. Help, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I don't know what's happened to me. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, so he'll stand back up after a short amount of time. We can go ahead and switch his colors. So we can also go ahead and change his hat and bow tie. So we could actually give him the black hat and bow tie. So that way it's properly a unwithered golden Freddy. And then we can also toggle the eyes as well. There we go. Now we have a proper unwithered golden Freddy right here. Okay, that's really cool. And it looks like we can also change the hat into all the different colors as well. We also have some body colors as well. So we have the darker color body. Wait, what? I think that is that default, or did his body actually change? We have lighter. Oh, that is bright. What the heck? So we have a super bright version of a Fredbear. We have the regular dark colors, and then it looks like we have a ultimate custom night variation. There we go. So we can actually change his main body textures. I gotta say, I prefer the regular dark colors. Anyways, let's go over his animation. So we have his performance animation deactivated. We have his withered sit animation, sit spin animation, withered reach animation, the haywire, the crawl animation, the withered lay down animation. No, he's fallen. No. Withered look up, lean left, and lean right. And then we have his laugh. Oh, so his laugh is actually Nightmare Fredbear's laugh. We have the hallway sound, robot voice, and then his jump scare. So his jump scare is the FNAF 4 jump scare sound effect. And then we also have some different transformations for him. So we have exit spring lock. Oh, so then we can turn into Henry if we leave the suit, and then we can enter the suit as well. Oh, okay, that's really cool. And then we have the canon version of him. The character Fredbear needs to be purchased in order to transform. Purchase for 800 coins. Okay, so that's the other Fredbear I saw in the FNAF 4 tab. So that way he will actually take the form of the FNAF 1 animatronics to match up with his canon look from Ultimate Custom Night. But wait, I want to see what Henry can do. So revert to avatar. Oh, there we go. Let's go. I can walk around. I can walk around. And then we can actually switch to different characters. So we can switch to Henry, and then it looks like we could also switch to somebody else as well. It looks like, who is this? Henry Emily. Ah, okay, so we have two versions of Henry. We have the young Henry, and then we have the old Henry from Pizzeria Simulator, and then we have the canon Fredbear right there for 800 Faz tokens. Ah, okay. That's cool that you can swap between them. Wait, can I? Okay, I don't think it's gonna let me back into that Fredbear. It looks like there's not an option. It looks like there's only an option to go to the canon Fredbear, but not the unwithered Fredbear. Dang, now I'm stuck playing as Henry. Why does no one want to play at me? Why does no one want to play as me? I'm sorry, Henry. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean it. What? How he running and crying like that at the same time? That don't make any sense whatsoever. But no, that's so cool that you can actually exit the suit as Henry. So I really do love that feature right there. So anyways, I guess let's go ahead and hop back into the main animatronics. So who should we check out now? I mean, I guess we could actually go ahead and purchase the endoskeleton, aka Endo 02. So let's go ahead and purchase this Endo Bindo. Let's go, it's me, the Endo Bindo. Wee! So we have Endo 02, and he will spawn in the parts and services room. So with him, we can toggle the eye glow effect, and we can also make him wear a suit, just like Endo 01. So we have the toy Freddy suit. I don't think this suit fits me correctly. We have the toy Bonnie suit. Yeah, these suits aren't fitting me right. And then we have a toy Chica. I think this is the suit just for me. Let's go. And then we can also pick some heads as well. So we have the, oh, okay. So we can actually switch the ears. So we have the bear ears, the bunny ears, and this also changes his eyes as well. We have the bird. So this is basically him without any ears whatsoever. And then we have the Foxy ears, and then we also have Foxy's eyes, and then we have the regular endoskeleton head, where he has the smaller ears. It looks like he has a special teleport ability, but we would have to purchase that with 3 tickets, and then we also have the same lights out ability. So we have his animations, we have his performance animations. Hey everyone, it's me, the Endo Bindo. Don't ask why I was hanging out in Puppet's box, alright? There's no reason whatsoever as to why I was inside the Puppet's box, okay? Don't ask questions, alright? The less you know, the better. We have him deactivated. Oh, we have him in the withered sit position. Oh my, that's so cursed. His head is just floating off of his body. No, that is so cursed. We have sit spin. I'm freaking out. We have his haywire animation. We have him looking up. What? What's on the ceiling? What? We have him leaning left, lean right. And then we have his different sounds. So we have the metal crawl sound effect, the robotic voice, the hallway ambient sound, and then his jump scare. And then let's also see what he looks like when he crawls through the vent. Look at him go. Yay, I'm crawling through the vent. I'm gonna get you. Roar. I'm a scary Endo Bindo. Roar. Yo, let's go. So that is pretty much everything to Endo 02. So he's pretty simple, but again, I like that he can wear some animatronic suits just like Endo 01. So obviously, since this is Endo 02, he wears the toy animatronic suits, but then Endo 01 will wear the FNAF 1 animatronic suit. Alright, you know what? I want to check out some more of these special animatronics. So let's see who else fits the FNAF 2 vibe. So we actually have the purple guy animatronic. We have a Shadow Balloon Boy. We have the purple guy Sprite. We also have this kind of cute variation of the puppet. Ooh, okay. And then obviously these are the only ones that are on the feature tab right now, but those ones have some discounts going on, so I feel like I should try to get these characters while they have some nice discounts on them. But I'm sure we have some other FNAF 2 animatronics in these different menus as well. Like, yeah, on this one we have the golden toy Freddy. Alright, I guess we will start off with the 8-bit purple guy Sprite for 25 tickets. 38% off. There we go. So obviously we have this 8-bit purple guy, but then if we go all the way over here to the, where is it? The fan game characters. On this tab, we actually have a Dave Miller from Day Shift at Freddy's. So we can check out this purple guy in the future, but this is the this purple guy right here is based off of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. So let's go ahead and play as him. Yo, let's go. I always come back. Yo, and he actually glows in the dark. Let's go. I always come back. I always come back. I always come back. Again, it's so cursed with this version of him that he actually has the badge on his arm, but I'm pretty sure that way you can actually look at him from the side and still see the badge. So we can actually go ahead and put on a suit. Ooh, we have a bunch of different suits. So we can actually switch into the regular William Afton, like how with a Fredbear we could switch into a Henry. Let's see. We have his car. Yo, 8-bit car. Let's go. Wait, do I have sounds? We have the car horn. And then we have the engine as well. Go above the speed limit. Wait, I gotta go outside. I gotta go outside. Yo, here we go. Let's go. Oh no, I just murdered a child. There's only one thing to do. Run from the police. Yo, the fact that you can become Purple Guy's car is crazy. We also have some 8-bit Spring Bonnies right here. So we have a regular 8-bit Spring Bonnie. So this is him wearing the Spring Bonnie suit. And it looks like we do actually have the Spring Lock animation. Yo, let's go. And it also has the 8-bit sound effect from FNAF 3. So we have Purple Guy getting the spring locked. Ugh, I done got spring locked. No. We can toggle his eyes, so we can actually remove the eye glow effect. We have a shocked face. Oh my gosh, what do you mean? What do you mean the children I murdered are coming back to try and kill me? What? No way. What? You think I murdered those children? What? No, I never would. And then we also have his different animations and sounds. So we have him sitting down. Yo. We have him possessed. 8-bit crying. 8-bit death. 8-bit crawl. 8-bit arms crossed. Foot tap, deactivated sit, face lean. Oh, there we go. So this is for his side view. We can make him reach out with his arm. And then we also have the Purple Guy pose. Yo, this is so cursed. Seeing him do the Purple Guy pose while wearing the Spring Bonnie suit. That's crazy. We have some different sounds. So this is the FNAF 3 sound effect. We have his laugh. So that's the 8-bit laugh sound effect. The game end static. And it looks like that's pretty much everything to 8-bit Spring Bonnie. Yo, I really like him. We have a 8-bit Shadow Spring Bonnie. There we go. So we actually have this Shadow skin. So this is Shadow Bonnie from the FNAF 3 mini games right here. So it looks like he also has the same 8-bit animations as well. So we can quickly go through all of these, and we can also do the same Purple Guy sprite. Oh, that's so cursed, bro. That's so cursed, the Purple Guy pose, but it's Bonnie instead of Purple Guy. Nah, that is creepy. We have his different sounds. Game static, game in static. We have his laugh, his scream. Oh, the sun came out. I'm scared. Oh, also, why is it when he jumps, his arms go behind his back? It burns. The sun, the light, it burns. Get it away from me. It burns. We have the shadow walk. Oh, there we go. So this will make him invisible since he is a shadow animatronic. And then we do also have another spring lock animation as well. Oh, I got spring locked in the Shadow Bonnie suit. I didn't even know this was a suit you could wear. What have I done? I thought it was cool because it's like purple, just like me. Oh, bleh. And then he's dead. And then it looks like we also have a 8-bit Springtrap variation. There we go, 8-bit Springtrap. So, oh my gosh, this guy has a lot of stuff. So we have his main 8-bit animations, the crying, the dead, bleh, I died in a fire. Him crawling, arms crossed, the foot tap, the deactivated sit. Oh my gosh, that is so creepy. No, the deactivated sit pose for 8-bit Springtrap. No, that is creepy. And then we have the Purple Guy pose. I always come back. And then we have his sound. So we have his walk. So this is Springtrap walking around a Fazbear's Fright. We have the same crazy garble sound. The laugh sound. The game in static. And then the jump scare sound. And then it looks like we also have another spring lock animation. So it's the same animation, but this time it's with 8-bit Springtrap. How did I get spring locked again, bro? No, is that even possible to get spring locked in the same suit twice? Oh, what bad luck do I have? Oh, wait, let me put on my Freddy Fazbear mask. There we go. There we go. Perfect. What the heck? No, I don't want to pull up the, I don't want to pull up the security cameras. So we also have open your mask to reveal the horrible face of William Afton. Oh, aren't I pretty? Don't you want to give me some smoochies? What do you mean I have to put my mask back on? Oh, do you not like how I look? Aren't I just beautiful? All right, let's go ahead and switch back to the regular 8-bit purple guy. So with this guy, we can actually toggle his tool. So this will be like the phone or the wrench or the hand crank or whatever you think it is that purple guy is holding. So we can make him hold that. We can make him pick an emote. So we have a purple guy evil. I'm evil. Purple guy is scared. And then we have the regular purple guy. And then we have his same 8-bit animations as well. So let's go ahead and look at... Oh, okay. So we have the purple guy ones, purple guy face lean, purple guy arm reach. We have his iconic sprite pose right here. And then we have purple guy scared. Oh no. It's a ghost. I'm scared. Get it away. Get it away. I'm scared. Please don't stuff me in a spring lock suit. No. Yo. And then we have his sound. So we have the same garble sound effect. We have the game and static. And then we also have the 8-bit laugh as well. And it looks like that's pretty much everything to 8-bit purple guy. So I'm not gonna lie, this 8-bit purple guy actually slaps. This is a really good character. I actually like this character way more than I thought I would. So anyways, I guess before we actually switch to another character, let's actually go over another achievement for this map. So one that caught my eye is this one, Jailbroken. Escape the jail cell in a FNAF 2. What? Wait, I'm going to jail? Yep, that's right, purple guy. You're going to jail. Oh, well, I will escape. I will find a way out. Where even is the prison? Hold on. If I want to get to the prison, I got to take my car. There we go. Let's go ahead and become the purple guy car. We got places to go, places to be. Let's go. I'm being a good citizen and I'm turning myself in. Yes, that's right. I murdered all the children. Ha 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 ha. And I do it again too. All right. So where is the police station on this map? Wait, we have a back alley. Who is that? It's Gray Guy. What the heck? Oh, wait, what is this? Character vendor shop. Wait, what? Oh, okay, so right here we can actually purchase some more characters right here. What the heck? Okay, I don't know why that's right there. Oh, here's the police station. All right, I gotta hop out of my car. I mean, I could just drive straight into it, but I gotta be a good citizen. Hello, police officers? Is anyone home? I've been a bad purple guy and I gotta turn myself in. Is anyone here? Oh, what are you guys doing at this police station? We have the restrooms. Oh, the jail cell. All right, let me in. How do I get, what is in there? Wait, what is that? Toy Chica, the high school years. Yo, let me in. Let me in that jail cell. How do I get in there, bro? How do I get arrested? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm inside my, oh, remove the poster and then we can sneak out. Yo, wait, let me out. Let me out. How do I leave? Let me out of the bathroom stall. Come on, let me out. Michael, let me out of here. Wait, can I interact with the toilet? Oh, wait, there is. Interact. Oh, I got flushed down the toilet. Oh, jailbroken. Let's go. I've escaped prison. Yippee. Now I can murder more children. Let's go. I'm free. And I don't know what I'm walking in. What is this green slime? So, wait, I'm too... Okay, there we go. Let me out. Let me out. Let's go. I'm free. Yo, let's go. So you can escape the prison through the sewers. Let's go. Give me my car back. I'm gonna go on a killing spree to celebrate. Let's go. What happened to the car for a second? Let's go. Wait, what is this? There's like a warehouse area right here. Oh, we have the animatronics from the FNAF 2 Save the minigame. Why is this arcade machine kind of glitched right here? What What happened to this arcade machine? Ah, I don't want to fix it. Oh, and then we also have some Indo O2 chilling in this warehouse as well. What the Indo Bendo's doing? We have a back area over here. Wait, what is that? Freddy Fazbear, Ultimate Programmer. Wait, what? 3 tickets. There's a Freddy Fazbear. The Freddy Fazbear virus will take over the internet. So wait, what was this one? The Ultimate Programmer. This digital alter ego of Freddy is hiding somewhere. Can you find him? Well, I guess I just found him. So it looks like the only other main achievement I can do is a fully armed, fix a robot in the underground area. Ooh. And then we also have this one, Candy Collector, new and improved. So in order to do this achievement, I need to unlock the FNAF 2 Halloween map. And in case you guys don't know, there is alternated versions of the main different maps in the game, which you can either play on them like one time with X amount of tokens, or you can purchase them with some tickets. So I guess we might need to do that at some point, even though it's, you know, not Halloween. So, I don't know. It also depends on how expensive they are, because if they're, like, really expensive, I think I might just wait on doing that. So, you know what? Before we go fix a animatronic, let's actually switch characters once again. So, let's see. In the special tab, who do I want to play as now? I mean, we did just play as Purple Guy, so I feel like we gotta check out this animatronic version of Purple Guy. Yo, he is covered in blood. What the heck? So, this guy right here only cost 15 tickets. So, let's go ahead and purchase him. And obviously, this Purple Guy animatronic is a hoax animatronic from FNAF 2. What just happened, bro? Why do you, like, phase in and out of existence? And holy, how many different options does this guy have? Yo, what the heck? Okay, so we can go ahead and toggle his eyes on and off, and it looks like that also toggles the eye wire as well. We can toggle the blood, so by default he will be covered in blood. We can also toggle the buttons on and off on his torso. We can teleport into the office, because basically he's just a re-edited version of a withered Golden Freddy. We can let him pick an item, so we can actually switch him to a knife. Oh, no! I always come back. Bro, why did the lights turn off right when he switched to his knife? Nah, that is creepy. So by default, he will have a microphone, but you can switch him to hold a knife, or just have him not hold anything whatsoever. We can make him toggle a phone, so he actually has a phone in the opposite hand. We can turn him into a giant head, like Withered Golden Freddy. Oh! I'm gonna get you raw. We have the shadow walk, so this will actually make him invisible. We have a Purple Guy plush. Yay, I got a plushie. Wait, I didn't even see the plushie. Where's the plushie at, bro? I didn't even get to see the plushie, bro. What the heck? Let me see that. Let me see that again. Spawn in a Purple Guy plushie. I got a plushie. I don't see it. Is it because I have stuff in my hands? If I switch to empty hands, do I get a plushie? Where's my plushie? I guess my plushie is the friends we made along the way. We also have the same stability option as the Withered Golden Freddy. So by default, he'll be all clanky because he's a clanker. But then we can actually make him into a proper animatronic. And we can also switch for some different Purple Guys. So we can actually transform into this plush of purple variation.
Let's go, I'm a plushie.
Michael, you've turned me into a marketable plushie. Ah, what the heck, bro? What is this little plushie? He also has the same invisibility option, and he can also teleport to the office as well. Yo, what is this? Select Purple Guy. What the heck? Oh, okay, so it's basically your Roblox avatar, but they are wearing a Purple Guy outfit. Oh. And then we can also switch into the regular William Afton. And then what is this? Would you like to select Infested Human? What the heck? Infested? Wait, what? I'm decomposing. Oh, ew, that's creepy. All right, let's go back to, you know what? Let's actually go to the Purple Man plush variation, bro. What can we do with this guy? So we have his animations, his performance.
Hi, everyone. I'm a marketable plushie.
Deactivated sit. He just goes into the ground. Same with sit spin. Stand a glitch.
I'm tweaking out.
We have him crawling, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, and then also golden sit, which he just goes into the floor. We also have his sounds. Oh my gosh, we have like a high-pitched version of the laugh sound effect. We have the robotic voice. And then we have his jump scare. So it's the FNAF 2 sound effect. And then let's actually switch him back into the proper animatronic variation. So with his stuff, we have his performance. Hi everyone, don't mind me. I'm going to murder lots and lots of people today. Ha ha ha. We have him deactivated, wither to sit, the sit to spin, wither to reach. So this is his haywire. The crawl animation, the wither to lay down animation, wither to look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have his different sounds. So we have his regular laugh sound, we have his jump scare sound effect, which again is from FNAF 2. We have you can't. So that'll actually spell out you can't with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 voice. And then we have the hallway sound effect. I'm gonna get you when you least expect it. Alright, I guess let's go back over here to the junkyard, and I guess let's see if we can build a endoskeleton. And I'm assuming it's gonna be in this area down here. Alright, time to get to building. Yep, that's right. Who needs a workshop when you have this entire underground area? Oh, is there an endo over there? Hello? Endo Bindo? You over here? There's some like red glowing right there. Let's see. If I were to build an endoskeleton, where would I build one at? So, I remember in the last episode, ooh, I got my paycheck, let's go, I found 200 bucks down here. But in my last video, there was like some arms. Yeah, we had these arms. So we have like these animatronic like claw arms or whatever. So I feel like we got to use these to build an endoskeleton. So there's an endoskeleton right here that's being constructed. So I don't think that's the one that I need to go after. Is there anything in here? No. Let's go all the way over here. Oh, wait. Oh, all we had to do was just walk up to this guy and then reattach his arm. There you go, Mr. Endo Bindo. I fixed you. I can do it. Okay, I guess that's all you have to do is just reattach the arm to this endoskeleton right here. Well, dang, that was easy. Let's go. How many tickets did I get for that? I think I only got like 3 or something. Oh, wait, no, I get a new character for that. Oh, okay, I didn't even realize that. So we actually just unlocked a achievement character. So let's actually respawn and check them out. So they should be over here in the achievement tab. Yeah, this right here. What is this called? Bringer. All right, I guess let's go ahead and check him out. Yo, so these are the endoskeletons that were inside of that pit. Yo, this guy is a creepy looking. Nah, what is this guy? So we had to like steal the cores or whatever from these endoskeletons to actually build the Hector animatronic. And it looks like you can actually crawl in the ceiling with these guys, but you would have to unlock it with 15 tickets. So we can actually do a run animation with this guy. Yay, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. Rawr! Oh my gosh, that's insane at how fast he moves. We have a grab animation. Rawr! I'm gonna get ya. We have some alternate eyes. Oh, so his eyes will be blinking, or you just have his eyes solid red. Oh, that's cool. Yo, this is such a, like a random creepy character to have in a FNAF game, but yo, I'm all for it. This guy looks awesome. And then we have his vision. So basically everything is red and black. I can see everything. Yo, nah, this guy is creepy. And then we have his animations and his sounds. So let's go over them. So we have his performance animations.
Hello everyone, I'm just a friendly endoskeleton. I'm definitely not gonna murder you and wear your skin as a suit whenever you go to sleep tonight. Tee-hee.
We have him deactivated. Deactivated sit. What the heck? Why is that so creepy? We have him sit, spin. Bro's getting possessed by the demons. Stand, a glitch. Homie's tweaking out. Look down. Look up. Lean left. Lean right. Oh my gosh, those lean animations. We have some different sounds. We have a fog, a horn. That's not terrifying whatsoever. What the heck? We have hydraulic sound. Oh, that is creepy. And then we have his jump scare sound. Nah, bro. Nah, that is creepy. And then it looks like he does also have a proper crawl. What is this crawl? Nah, this crawl animation is terrifying. Okay, this is easily my favorite animation right here with this guy. Oh my gosh, what is this crawl animation? I'm gonna get you. Like, imagine you pull up the cameras and you just see this thing in the vents. Nah, Alta 4. So it looks like that's pretty much everything to the bringer. And again, this guy is insanely creepy. So let's go ahead and switch a character. So who should we play as now? I mean, we did just play as the purple guy animatronic, and yes, he is based off of Withered Golden Freddy. So, I mean, I guess we could actually go ahead and unlock Shadow Freddy. So, Shadow Freddy is a 2,000 token. So, this guy is actually pretty expensive, but he is a Shadow animatronic, and both Shadow Freddy and Shadow Bonnie are also listed in the Five Nights at Freddy's 3 section. So, you know what? Should we go ahead and get Shadow Freddy? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go ahead and purchase Shadow Freddy for 2,000 Faz coins. Here we go. Shadow Freddy, a mysterious figure that appears in different locations around the FNAF maps. Yo, let's go. So obviously this guy is basically just a retextured version of a Withered Golden Freddy, and it looks like he has the same type of animations as Withered Golden Freddy as well. So we have his irregular, janky, clanker animations, and then we can switch him into the stability animations. We have some different palettes. So we have the regular Scott variation, the neon variation. What the heck? So this is kind of like in the 8-bit minigame style. And then we have the Funko variation. Nah, so basically this is Shadow Freddy with Shadow Bonnie's textures. Yo, that is actually really cool. We have some different parts, so we can toggle his microphone on and off. And then it looks like we can actually toggle his face. Oh, there we go. So we can actually switch him to the Corner Freddy variation from Five Nights at Freddy's 3, where his jaw is closed and his teeth and his eyes are no longer glowing. Okay, we can also toggle the giant head with this guy, just like you could with Withered Golden Freddy. We have the Shadow Walk, so this will actually turn him invisible. Just like Withered Golden Freddy, we can also teleport straight to the office, and we can also use a alternate form of him. The character Purple Freddy needs to be purchased in order to transform. Purchase for 25 tickets. Ooh, okay. We might have to check that out. I wonder if that's supposed to be like the FNAF 1 version of a Shadow Freddy. So before we do that, let's go over his animations. So we have his performance animations. Hey guys, it's me, Shadow Freddy. Deactivated. Oh, withered sit, spin, withered glitch wreath. So this is his haywire animation. Oh, I'm gonna get you. How the heck did Shadow Bonnie show up in the FNAF 2 movie, but I didn't? What the heck? We have his crawl animation, his withered lay down animation, the look up, lean left, lean right, and then we have his different sounds. So we have the ambient sound. Nah, that is creepy. We have echo. Nah, bro, nah. So that's like the echo sound effect from FNAF AR Special Delivery. We have appear. We have Shadow Defeat. So yeah, all three of these sounds are from FNAF AR Special Delivery. And obviously Shadow Freddy isn't in FNAF AR Special Delivery, but Shadow Bonnie is. And then we have his jump scare sound effect. Oh, there we go. I'm pretty sure that's also from FNAF AR Special Delivery. So wait, I want to see, what is this Purple Freddy? Obviously they're going to be in here. Oh, deluxe cannon. Yeah, here it is, a Purple Freddy. So yeah, I was right. It's basically just a FNAF 1 version of a Shadow Freddy, an alternate appearance for Shadow Freddy as seen in the minigames of FNAF 3. Now why would he want you to follow him? Yo, alright, you know what? I guess we can go ahead and purchase the FNAF 1 version of Shadow Freddy. So let's go ahead and check him out. Yo, FNAF 1 Shadow Freddy, I am still here. I always come back. I love how I just instantly said two of Springtrap's lines, and this is not Springtrap whatsoever. Hey man, I'm the reason why Springtrap was given birth. Bro, you led all the animatronics to their death. Yes, but I also led William Afton to his death as well, in the grand scheme of things. So it actually looks like his animations are super similar to Golden Freddy's animations, which, you know, that makes sense because Withered Shadow Freddy's animations are like the same as Withered Golden Freddy's animations. So it makes sense that FNAF 1 Shadow Freddy has the same animations as a FNAF 1 Golden Freddy. So we also have the same invisibility ability for Shadow Freddy. We can also toggle the giant head, but in the FNAF 1 variation, nah, this is cursed. This is something you can't do with the Golden Freddy. We can toggle the pupils on and off. We can actually switch out his parts. So again, we can toggle his microphone, and we can also toggle his face. There we go. So we can have his face similar to the face from Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That is creepy. We can also switch out his palette. So we have the regular darker colors. Then we have the lighter colors, the neon variation, the Funko variation, and then the Illumix variation. Nah, yo, the Illumix variation has that shine to it. And then we can also swap back into the Withered Shadow Freddy form. So that's really cool that he can swap back and forth between FNAF 1 and FNAF 2. All right, let's go ahead and go over his animation. So we have the performance animation, deactivated sit spin, stand glitch, the crawl animation, look down, look up, lean left, lean right, spring lock sit. Okay, there we go. So he's doing like the same sit animation as Golden Freddy. And then we also have the glitchy reach animation. We then have his sound. So we have the Golden Freddy laugh, which is insanely high pitch. We have distortion. And then we have his jump scare sound effect, which is the FNAF 3 jump scare. And that's pretty much everything to Shadow Freddy / Purple Freddy. So there was another character over here in the special tab that I saw that I wanted to check out that seemed like they were pretty cheap. Where are they at? Oh, right here. This guy right here. The backstage version of Freddy. Basically, he has on the Freddy head from the backstage area, and he doesn't have a hat or a bow tie or ears whatsoever. It's basically just a cursed version of FNAF 1 Freddy. Guys, this is what Freddy Fazbear could have looked like in FNAF 1. So this guy is only 10 tickets. I was dropped on my head as a cub. Nah, bro, nah, what happened to Freddy Fazbear? Nah, you know what? This ain't Freddy Fazbear. This is Freddy Freakbear, bro. What is this Freddy Freakbear doing here? So anyways, with this guy, we can actually give him his accessories. There we go. Now he's looking better. Who are you? I'm Frederick Fosnose, Freddy's long-lost brother, and I've come to find him. You should, go back the way you came. Oh, really? It seems very unlikely he would be that way, but I guess I could do that if you really want me to. Nah, bro, nah. So by default, he won't have his accessories, which he looks so cursed without them. So I gotta say, I like him way better with the accessories. So this will give him his ears, his hat, his bow tie, his eyebrows, and also his freckles. We can actually toggle his light. So this is whenever he is doing the song during the night. We can give him his microphone. Let's go, guys. I'm back, and I'm part of the band. Once again, we have his different palette swap, so we can actually change his body color. So again, we have Scott, FNAF Help Wanted, and then we also have FNAF AR. Oh my gosh, that's so cursed seeing him in the FNAF AR version. We have the giant head. Let's go. Nah, why can you become a giant head with this version of Freddy Fazbear? Nah, this should not be possible. What the heck? And then it looks like we can actually switch to become the most canon of a Fred. What is this, bro? What is this guy? I'm Fredbear. So we also have a Fredbear variation. So it looks like this guy has the same stuff as a Freddy, so we can give him the accessories. So this will give him the bow tie, the top hat, the ears, the eyebrows, the freckles, and also give him some buttons. We can toggle the same eye lights. We can go ahead and give him his microphone, and his microphone is actually purple instead of black. We can go ahead and swap out some of his colors. So we have the different body colors. So we have the darker color, the lighter color, and then we have the Ultimate Custom Night version of a Fredbear. I'm not gonna lie, the Ultimate Custom Night version is actually my favorite for this version, for this derpy version of a Fredbear. We can also change the accessory color. So we have purple, we can switch it to black, we can switch it to a navy blue, and we can also switch it to a red. We have the giant head. Oh, bro, I'm playing some arcade games. Let me play some Freddy Fazpong. It looks like we also have a spring lock animation for him as well. So this is super similar to the unwithered Fredbear we checked out. So it's basically the same animation, but with this derpy FNAF 1 version of a Fredbear. Oh, Michael, don't leave me here. Oh, yay, the lights come on. Everyone's celebrating as Fredbear is suffering in the corner. Let's go. Yeah, don't worry, guys. He's all right. You good? Yo, move if you need help. See, he's fine. He doesn't need any help. As he starts blinking, he's like, please help me. His eyes are shaking. He's trying his best to move. Nah, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Fredbear, did you ever think to just stand up? Bro, just stand up. Come on, man. Stand up. I know you can stand up. Go on, buddy. Just stand up, bro. Just believe in yourself and stand up. Stand up, Fredbear. Stand up. Oh, hey. It was that easy all along. We also have all of the different animations for him as well. We also have the spring lock sit for a Fredbear. We have the, oh my gosh, bro, nah. We have the Golden Freddy laugh. We have the Golden Freddy jump scare sound. Oh wait, no, that's actually the Fredbear jump scare from Ultimate Custom Night. And then we also have the robotic voice. So let's actually switch back into the FNAF 1 variation. And let's listen to his animations and his sounds. So we have his performance, deactivated, deactivated sit, sit spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. So wait, with his sounds, he has a taunt sound.
I hope you enjoy my visit. I've got a special delivery just for you.
Oh, so he actually has the sound from FNAF AR. We have a death quote.
Next time.
So another sound from FNAF AR. We have his laugh. And then we can also play his music box. And, oh, la 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 la. La, 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 la. I love that the music box is all nice and jolly. And then we have his jump scare sound, which is obviously from FNAF 1. So it looks like that's everything to Backstage Freddy. I'm not gonna lie, there was way more stuff with Backstage Freddy than I thought there would be, bro. No, I never knew this this character was this complex. All right, I guess let's go ahead and get one more special animatronic. So I feel like we also have to check out Shadow Balloon Boy. So this guy is only 18 tickets. Another hoax animatronic of Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I'm a shadow. Rah, rah, I'm a shadow animatronic. Rah, I'm scary.
Only available in the FNAF 2 mobile version. Rah. So obviously, since he is a shadow animatronic, he has the shadow invisibility. We have lights out for the office, and then we have Nightmare. What the heck? We can turn into Shadow Nightmare Balloon Boy? What the heck is this?
Rah, I'm gonna get you, Night Guard.
Rah! No, why can you turn into a Nightmare version of him? Also, why is like the finger joints? They actually don't turn invisible. What the heck is up with that?
Rah, I'm gonna get you.
No, that is so cursed, bro. So wait, let's go over his regular animations first. So with his animations, we have the Balloon Boy animation. So we have Balloon Boy still, his performance, deactivated, his haywire animation. Then we have his sound. So we have his ambient sound effect. And then it looks like we have some FNAF AR sounds and also some Balloon Boy sounds. So we have the echo and the appear sounds from FNAF AR. Then we have his hello.
Hi.
Oh, and it has a bit of an echo to it. And then same with the laugh. And then we have his jump scare sound, which is also from FNAF AR Special Delivery. So let's actually switch back into the Nightmare Shadow Balloon Boy. So with his animations, we have his performance, his deactivated animation, deactivated sit, sit spin, stand glitch, crawl, look down, look up, lean left, lean right. No, we have his walk sound effect. So this is during the plush trap / nightmare balloon boy minigame. Whenever he's running from his chair to like a door or something, we have. No. So it's the hi and hello again, and they still have that echo because he's a shadow, but it's slowed down because he's a nightmare animatronic. And then we have distortion. No, bro, no. Why does this nightmare shadow balloon boy exist, bro? No, what is this guy? I'm gonna get you. Wait, why he kind of sliding though? Yeah, I'm gonna get you, Night Guard. Rawr, rawr, I'm scary. Rawr. Out of the hoax animatronics for Five Nights at Freddy's, obviously like the most popular one is a Sparky, but I gotta say Shadow Balloon Boy is actually one of my favorite hoax animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. So speaking of, you know, shadows, I do want to check out Shadow Bonnie, but Shadow Bonnie's just like Shadow Freddy, and he cost 2,000 tokens. So I need me some more tokens. So I guess we could actually try to do some other achievements. And I was looking at some of these. There's one of these right here, the faceplates. Use faceplates 20 times. And I think whenever we were at 8-Bit's spring trap, whenever we would open up the mask, I think that actually counts as a faceplate. So if we do that a few more times, we could actually get some fast tokens. And then we have some other ones as well. Spawn in some collectibles. Let's see. What's cooking? Get 30 items from an oven as a chef. So I'm pretty sure we actually got an item whenever we were playing as Unwithered / Withered Chica. So I think we might actually need to swap back because I don't think I can interact with the oven as Shadow Balloon Boy. No, I cannot. So I think we need to switch back to those other characters to complete those achievements. So I kind of like that, how there's some achievements where you have to play as certain characters in order to do so. So let's actually go ahead and become Withered Chica, and she's technically a chef. So let's see, can she interact with the oven in here? No, she can't. But if we switch into Unwithered Chica, then she can interact with the oven. There we go. So I just have to bake a bunch of pizzas right here as a chef in order to get some coins. And last one, boom, there we go, some more tokens. And apparently we can actually unlock a chef hat if we actually interact with the stove 90 times. So we're already 1/3 of the way, so I might as well go ahead and just do this 60 more times. And last one, boom, there we go, idiot sandwich, yay, I'm an idiot, whee! All right, so now let's actually switch back into the 8-bit purple guy. So go over here, and then I need to transform into 8-bit spring trap. So if we go over here, currently I have 3 out of 20 faceplates. So if I toggle this, boom, there we go. That does count as a faceplate. So I just got to click this faceplate button 15 more times. And last one, boom, there we go. And then I just have to wait until it turns 6 a.m. to get 200 more coins, and then we can check out Shadow Bonnie. So there is actually some more faceplate achievements. There's a one for 50 faceplates, 150, and then 1,000. So I'm definitely not going to be able to get that 1,000 one right now, but I guess while I'm waiting for it to turn 6 a.m., I'm just going to constantly open and close Springtrap's mask. Yes, my face reveal is so good. I get to do it over and over and over again for all eternity, or until 6 a.m., but honestly, it's going to feel like an eternity. Hey, let's go. I got my paycheck. So now I have enough to purchase a Shadow Bonnie, but I just got to do these faceplates 6 more times, and then I will complete Open Sesame. And here we go, 50 faceplates open. So the next one is 150. So in order to do that, I would have to open up and close my faceplates 100 more times, but I don't really feel like doing that right now. So let's go ahead and switch into Shadow Bonnie, the final character we will check out for today's video. So here he is, Shadow Bonnie for 2,000. So the only other characters I'm missing in the FNAF 2 catalog is a Withered Spring Bonnie and the Paper Pals. So we can try to check those characters out in the next episode whenever I'm going over the Five Nights at Freddy's at 3 category. So let's go ahead and get a Shadow Bonnie for 2,000 tokens. And just like Shadow Freddy, Shadow Bonnie is also available in the FNAF 3 tab. So a mysterious figure that appears in different locations around the FNAF map. So let's go ahead and play as Shadow Bonnie. I'm a shadow. Hey guys, did you miss me? Yay! Alright, so anyways, with Shadow Bonnie, obviously we have the same invisibility animation where he phases in and out of existence. We have his toggle face, so we can actually disable the glow effect on him, so he's literally just a shadow. That is creepy. We have some different palettes, so we have the regular Scott variation. We have his physical suit. Ooh, a tape. Don't mind if I steal that. I actually need some money because I'm poor right now. So with his physical suit, we can actually see the outline, so he actually has a shine effect on. And then we have the Funko variation of him. Nah, this Funko variation is cursed, bro. Nah, what is that? We have stability. Oh, okay, so by default, Shadow Bonnie is actually as a proper animatronic, but we can actually undo his stability. So now he's kind of like a Shadow Freddy and Withered Golden Freddy. I'm unstable. I'm gonna get you. And then we can also teleport to the office as a Shadow Bonnie, just like Shadow Freddy and Withered Golden Freddy. We can toggle the lights in the office on and off. And then we have the figurine, so we can actually turn into a Shadow Bonnie action figure. So this is from FNAF 3, whenever Shadow Bonnie is on the desk. Oh, that's cool that you can actually turn into him. And then we can fade in and out of existence. Yo, let's go. Wait, can I do animations as him? Yay, let's go. I'm a Shadow Bonnie action figure. How's it going? I am the Shadow Bonnie action figure. Nah, that's crazy. Alright, so let's go ahead and switch back into the regular Shadow Bonnie. Let's go! I grew up! Yay! Wow, talk about a growth spurt. So with Shadow Bonnie, we have his performance animations. Deactivated. Golden sit. Golden sit spin. The haywire animation. Look up. Lean left. Lean right. Oh, the lean animations look so good with Shadow Bonnie. We have his ambient sound effect. We have the echo. Appear. Shadow defeat. And finally his jump scare sound effect. So again, all of these sounds come from FNAF AR special delivery whenever you are fighting Shadow Bonnie. And it looks like that is pretty much everything to Shadow Bonnie. So I gotta say, I really love that you can actually transform into the Shadow Bonnie action figure from FNAF 3. I'm gonna get you, security guard. Look at me go. Yay, I'm gonna get you. Rah! Rah! I love that you can just run around as this mini Shadow Bonnie action figure. So anyways, guys, in the next episode, we will finally move on to Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So I'm super excited. So in that video, we will check out Springtrap and the Phantom animatronics. And I guess if I have some bonus money, we will also check out the Withered Spring Bonnie. And also, hopefully, we can check out regular Spring Bonnie and the regular Canon Fredbear. But that is where I'm going to leave it for today. So if you guys do want to see more TPRR videos more often, make sure to leave a like. That lets me know that you guys want to see more. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!